They don't listen and stayed until the airport is closed. Then why should they get help before the Ukrainians? They had to face the consequences of their actions. But you're all extremely entitled to seriously think that you can go to any country, ignore what they say, then be saved before Ukrainians. Yeah, not you trying to defend Ukraine's racism, because how dare people all try to flee a country starting a war just because some people got heads up beforehand. Oh my, this is the first time it's not an anonymous account defending the racist actions of Ukraine. One, they didn't use airplanes. They're using cars and trains. And there are trains designated for non-Ukrainian men, where they said women and children first. However, those trains were actually letting on white Ukrainian men. The problem was so bad that the Ukrainian foreign minister recognized it and had to tweet out this. And had to set up a special hotline just for the non-white people. But this is also what you're defending, and I know you won't see this as racist. Krinskaya, a black British medical student, was living in Ukraine. They were in a car line for 40 hours. When asking for help from the Ukrainian military, they were asked to join a line traveling on foot that only included people of color. How dare other people who are not white also want to flee a war zone? And you can read more stories in the New York Times, where Ahmed, a 22 French-Tunisian medical student, got beaten up by the Ukrainian army so that he couldn't properly walk. Wow, so Ukrainians first means beating up people who are non-Ukrainian just so that they can't make it to the border. And from a less reputable source, the Human Rights Watch, but I don't think they're lying, a United States citizen from Sierra Leone who's black said that as soon as the driver got close to the border, he said all blacks need to get off the bus. She stayed on and used her U.S. passport so she could get through. She was lucky that the American embassy got involved. Because how dare people trying to flee a country, even on foot, be treated humanely? No, instead they got beaten up. Yeah, the world does not revolve around me. It doesn't revolve around Ukrainians. It doesn't revolve around white people. Treat people fairly and humanely and stop being racist.